Hey yo yo, what's going on? This babyface trucker. At you with a video. It's been a minute. Seems like I say that on every dang video I post, but it has been a minute. Um, Lots been going on, man. Trying to get everything right. On my next venture to being an owner-operator, lease driver, however you want to slice it up. Um, I've still here at the company I'm currently at now, a small flatbed carrier, and I'm just waiting for my change to go off and do with my new venture. So what I want to come up here and talk about today, man, is kind of a overdue video because I've been through it and kind of been out of it for maybe a couple weeks now. But I want to come on and talk about Fmcsa clearinghouse. I know that by now it's kind of might be useless to do this video because I think that a lot of people that maybe have a problem with it is already done with it. So, but anyways, man, I want to come on here and say that the FMC is a drug and alcohol clearinghouse that's made so companies can have access to your drug and alcohol history. See if you fail any drug test. See if basically that's basically it. See if you fail any drug test and your drug history or whatever. But I uh I was one of the few ones that unfortunately had problems with it, and my frustration with that was extremely real because I was trying to get somewhere and accomplish something that I felt like wasn't gonna get accomplished anytime soon. So but what happened was is that I'm trying to go to this carrier, and the carrier was I got to give them credit, hands down, helped me through it all. But they we was both useless on both sides. They was calling FMCSA clearinghouse. They have a phone number on their website that they tell you to call. They don't pick up this phone number ever. You're not gonna get them to answer this phone call. You're not gonna get them to pick it up or nothing. So I would call them and say, okay, well, let me give you the backdrop of the story. Everything was okay when I was registering everything, but whenever I got to the CDL registration portion, it was saying that it couldn't verify my CDL. So I went through that for a couple weeks. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, and this supposed to be based off of the system that's already currently up, because my CDL is from Alabama, so I'm like, it should be here. I mean, how is the government gonna have something different than the government? Or this part of DOT gonna have something different than this part of DOT? So I said, well, let me keep calling. So I did 1,000 emails, 1,000 calls, but nothing actually got me in there. And I'm like, and I'm actually telling all my friends about it because they didn't know that much about it. So I'm sending them the link, see if they CDL go through on their registration, and everybody's CDL is flying through. I'm like, man, what the world? Like, literally, I'm the only person that it's not going through for. So I said, this doesn't make any sense, man. This doesn't make no sense. Like, I've been waiting for this opportunity for so long, um, I'm not gonna get it because of DOT. So I waited a while. It's been probably about 2 months of just trying back and forth, trying to get it done, trying to see if it can get my CDL registered. Nothing happened. With the company that currently dealing with, they was able to figure out what was the problem, and the problem was I started out at Prime Inc. A lot of people know from my past videos, and when I started at Prime Inc. I had a Missouri license. I got my CDL in Missouri. Well, that didn't last more than about a month or two, and I came back to Alabama and I had to transfer my license because we just got our CDL out there. That's not where we from. So I came back and switched back to Alabama. They had the CDL from Missouri still in the system. Now, how do you have the CDL in the system when my current CDL is in the system? I I never guess. But with the problems that they said they was having with this, man, it's like it was so crazy. So I was calling. They were saying, "Oh, the system down. You just gotta bear with this." I just gotta bear with y'all. You crazy? Oh no, what? Because I got a job waiting on me. So you telling me I gotta wait because y'all screwed up? That don't make sense. So I said, man, I gotta figure this out. So I'm getting frustrated. I already got anxiety, so I'm up the wall. I'm pissed off. I'm aggravated. But I'm trying to be patient with the process, praying, staying prayed up, trying to get through the process. So after a while, no look. About another month passed, no look. Like, man, I can't believe this. So um I said, you know what? I need to take it another step. And I guess, and I won't say I guess. Sometimes when you trying to do something, sometimes God want to see how bad you want. And I said, I got to write them a letter. So I drawed up two letters that I typed, and I sent it to the clearinghouse people, and I think it's in Washington State somewhere. So I sent it to them, and I don't know what happened, but within a couple days after I knew that letter got there, I received the email after replying to an email that I had already sent, saying that it looks like your your CDL is fixed. And I'm like, I immediately got frustrated because I had been told that before, and um it wasn't. So, well, actually, I'm kind of wording it wrong. I wasn't told. I was just trying. I was told that well, you got to get somebody else to see about it or whatever. So do it now. Remind you of this throughout the whole time. They telling me, "Oh, you got to call this phone number." I tell them the phone number. Nobody picking up this phone number, and they were telling me that they're in another department. I'm like, both of y'all work with DOC. Why can't you just get me to talk to them? But it was frustrating. But finally, at that moment, it went through, and I was like, "What the world?" Like this whole time, I've been trying to get y'all to do this, and y'all saying maybe it's a state mistake, maybe it was an upload error because they had to upload everything to the system, and they were telling me that the system crashed because of so many people trying to log in and different things like that. So I said, "Well, whatever." So I finally got it through, and I'll be making my move hopefully pretty soon. But I just want to get on here and let anybody know because man, that was a frustrating process. And I promise you, if you would have told me it would have been like that, I would have never guessed I would have had that much trouble with that clearinghouse. And but I'm past it now. We finna soon we finna move on to bigger and better things. And I just want to give some people some insight, man, about the clearinghouse because I don't know. I know I was going on truck groups on Facebook and they were saying that they were still having a problem with logging in. So just stay persistent with them. Send letters. Like I sent two. I wanted to make sure at least one of them made it. I knew one of them was gonna make it. So I said two of them, man, trying to get through. And now when I go in and log in, my CDL sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? So if you having any problems, man, it's frustrating because I ain't gonna tell you not to be frustrated because I can tell myself not to be frustrated at the time. But just stay persistent, stay consistent, and you'll get through. It's kind of hard to communicate with them, but you will get through to it. And also the email that they replied to, I sent at night, and later on, and or during the time, I think they were telling me that the call volume is down, but DOT, the Fmcsa clearinghouse people, they work at night. Because I sent the email that they eventually replied to was an email that I sent at like 8 o'clock at night. And that's Central Time. It was 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So just stay consistent, man, and you'll make it through. And Hopefully we all make it through this crazy world of trucking, man, of them trying to change stuff. But that's all I gotta say, really, man. I wanted to come over and help anybody out that's having problems and just push through it. It'll go through sooner or later, man. So this babyface truck, I just want to make another video, man, about this clearinghouse. And hope y'all have a good day. Be safe out on that road and hold it in between the two lanes. Thank you. Have a good day.